Hi Patriots Colony, it's time for Tai Chi Chuan and Qigong with me, Stan Rockwell. We've been reviewing Sun Style some because we've studied that for a number of weeks. We've also almost gotten through 24 form Yang Style. And as you remember from a time or two ago, sometimes our memory kind of goes a little bit, especially when there's a crow. Sounds like it's about to land on my shoulder. And I don't know if you could hear that or not with a mic, but I thought we'd start off with the Sun Style as the warm-up, since it's a fairly gentle exercise. And I'll face the other way to keep the left and the right. So just follow along. If you remember, space between the heels, toes towards the corner, shoulders nice and relaxed. Line pulling you straight up, getting your posture, your balance, and breathing. First, just focus on your breathing and getting everything relaxed. Breathe down to your diaphragm. Touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth behind your front teeth if that's comfortable for you. And we'll begin. Arms come up. Down, elbows lead the way. Shift it to the right foot, step up with the left. Reach out, come back, open, close. Single whip, eyes look back to the left. Wave hands like clouds. 1, 2, 3. Open and close. Sun Style single whip. Eyes looking to the right this time. And then wave hands. Going back to the left. Open, close. Second section, first part, brush knee push to the right. Step back. Play the lute, step up to parry, parry, punch. Apparently closing. Push them out. Open. Close. Second part of the second section, brush knee push to the left. Play the lute, step up to parry, and punch. Apparently closing. And the mountain, you come back to the front. Open, close. First part of the third section, brush knee to the right. Leisurely tie coat. Step up and back to the front, open, close, a lateral step for single whip, and the lowering movement, fist under elbow, step back to repulse the monkey first to the back, and then to the front, which I think is what I skipped last time accidentally. Brush knee push to the left, leisurely, tie coat, up, back, push, back to the front for open, and close. Second part of the third section, brush knee push to the left, leisurely tie coat, up, back, push, open and close. Lateral single whip into lowering movement. Fist under elbow. Step back, repulse monkey to the back. To the front. Brush knee. Leisurely tie coat. Up. Back. Push. And follow step feet back in the V, open, and close. So I hope you've been practicing that and it's been helpful with any sort of back pain or arthritis pain you might have. That's what it was designed for. The 24 form Yang family we've been working on was designed for general health by the 5 different families. So I think I'll do it facing you first so you can see the hands, and then we'll do it with me facing away. And we got about as far, I think, as fan through the back last time, so we're almost there. Get yourself nice and relaxed. And again. Goes into part the wild horse's mane. 3 times. White crane spreads wings, and if you're in a place like me where you don't have a lot of room, you might have to back up a little bit. Into brush knee push. Play the loop. Pulse the monkey. Press the bird's tail, ward off, roll back, press, push, press the bird's tail to the other side, ward off, roll back, press, push, single whip. You wave hands like clouds. 1, 2, 3. Hands go out. I sometimes do it like that because in long form that's how you do it. In the shorter forms you do it like that. Either way is okay. Here's where it gets a little more strenuous. High pat on horse. Kick right heel, box opponent's ears. Remember, you can just touch your heel down on the floor if you want. You turn, kick with the left heel, snake creeps down. It's not going to go down too far. Golden rooster stands on left leg, and then you're going to have to adjust the feet to have the room. Snake creeps down. Golden rooster. Everybody works shuttles, first to the right, then to the left. Needle at the bottom of the C, fan through the back. So I'll face the other way so it can keep right and left straight. And try to take smaller steps. You're doing this in your living room or your bedroom, which is where I used to practice a lot and would have to stop and back up a lot of times. So that's fine. In the Wuji stance, everything nice and balanced. Shift your weight right. Step out left. When the heel touches, arms rotate, palms back, and then they float up. And down. A little bit of bend in the knees, but keep yourself over that foundation. And you shift your weight left so you can adjust that right foot. Part the wild horse's mane. 1. 2. 3. White crane spreads wings. Brush knee push. 1, 2, 3. Play the lute into Repulse the Monkey. Grasp the bird's tail, ward off, roll back, press, push, grasp the bird's tail on the right side, ward off, roll back, press, push, another 180-degree turn into single whip, transition to wave hands like clouds and begin here. 1, 2, 3, another single whip, high pat on horse, kick with a right heel, we'll do a moderated, and then come in palms up by your thigh, fingers come in towards your waist, and then boxing the opponent's ears, and then turning, kick with a left heel, snake creeps down, hand turn, golden rooster, snake creeps down, another golden rooster, your Meg work shuttles, and into the left corner for your Meg work shuttles, into, you go at the bottom of the C. Remember, you don't have to go down very far with this. You'll see folks that go all the way down to the floor, but remember it's that pulling down. Once low, you're just pulling your hand down. As you come up, so you're here. As you come up, hand comes over, fingers towards the forearm, palm turns out, just slide that hand down the back. You end up, give you a four angle view on that thing. This arm, the elbows pull back, right arm, and dropped a little bit. And you're again looking through the index finger and the thumb. As you're down, you come up. It's a pulling and a striking. And the next movement is basically an elbow strike. You shift your weight. Actually, you don't even have to shift your weight. You turn the arm, it picks up the toes on that right foot, brings it around, because this is an elbow strike to come around. Shift your weight into it. Adjust this back foot, left foot to 45 degrees. And you come in with a fist. You're lowered onto in and put the hand over it. And it comes up. Fist. I'll get where you can see it. Fist comes up into front of the lung acupressure point. And then it's deflect down, deflect down. So what's happening is this hand's coming down, getting ready to, this hand's coming down with the fist ready to punch. The other hand's deflecting down of anything that's coming in. And this foot, the toe is towards the corner, is scraping down his shin, but it also brings it down at 45 degrees. So if we're here, it's an elbow strike, turn, turn. It's covering the fist, getting ready to strike. And then you parry, hand comes up, fist is still down here. And as you shift your weight forward into a bow stance, this fist turns. So if I have my hand open, it's palm up, and then it's palm to the side, to the right. It's punching like that, and it's so that it's more torque. And the other hand comes down. Two ways for it to come down. One way is it covers the wrist like that to keep somebody from knocking that fist down. Doing it for health reasons, though, the tips of your fingers are the ends of, again, it doesn't matter if you believe this stuff or not, but the tips of your fingers, tips of your toes are ends of energy channels, and acupressure points through here, so you can just bring it so the fingers line up with a wrist or with the forearm. And that's the way I like to do it, because on the next one, this hand is going to, left hand is going to slide right underneath the right forearm, right arm. Right hand's going to open up, the palms are going to go up, and they're just going to cross like that. Let's try it through the whole thing there. From needle at sea bottom, so your hands are basically almost in the same places where they just were, fingers towards forearm, and then it comes out on the outside this time, and down, and then other side. Bring in the foot for a T-step, cover the hand, step up to parry and punch. One thing I hope you notice is, and it's true for most all the families in Tai Chi and Qigong, the names, or at least the English translations of the names, are pretty similar, even though the movements may look a little different. So again, don't worry about the name so much, but it is nice to know, you know, this is Golden Rooster stands in Yang style, and this is in Sun style. So if one day, for whatever reason, a joint's not as flexible as it was the day before, some days you can do one easier than the other. I always like to know more than one way to do something. Teach a computer class on Windows, and some folks only want to know how to do it one way, and they may get a program where there is no icon list, there is no menu list, you have to use keyboard shortcuts, and if you don't know those, you're stuck. So it's nice to know more than one way so you can adapt your body to whatever you need to do that day to be able to do this. And again, 70% of whatever you're capable of that time. Remember, in needle at bottom of the sea, there's no weight on that foot, so it's coming down. And then you just plant that foot and turn it so the toes are pointed towards the corner to give you that stability, and you're fanned through the back. Turn. Hand takes that foot around. Hand and foot move together. Shift your weight. Just that back foot. Come in, make a fist with the right hand covered with the left. You're in a T-step. Hands come up. Foot comes up. Deflect down. Parry. As you step up and shift your weight into a bow stance and punch. Hands cross. Got to go palm up, and this is apparently closing. Fairly similar to Sun style, except they call the latter part push the mountain. I was thinking, I've been in classes where the teacher was teaching 40 form of Yang style, and some of the sequences are similar. And I remember once at Quarter Path we started in 40 form, and he had a brain shift, and we ended up doing 24. So again, if that happens, that's fine. Just go with it. And you just kind of smile and go back to doing what you were working on. Let's practice it. And I'll face away. We'll do it all the way through up to apparently closing. And or just remember the apparently closing is, or apparent close-up is just about the same as in Sun style. So everything's nice and relaxed. And we'll begin. Part the wild horse's mane, adjust that right foot, bring the left in for a T-step, step up. We do it 3 times, so there's 1, 2, 3. White crane spreads wings. Russian push. 3 times. Play the lute or the peepaw. Step back to repulse the monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the ball and get ready to grasp the bird's tail. Step up into ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. We do that 180-degree turn and do grasp the bird's tail to the right side. Ward off. Roll back. Press. Push. Single whip. Transition to wave hands like clouds and begin. 1, 2, 3. Adjust that right foot to 45 degrees. Shift your weight into your right foot. Bring the left foot in for a T-step, and we go into single whip. Little half step. High pat on horse. Kick right heel. Box opponent's ears. Turn. Kick left heel. Snake creeps down. Do the easy version. Golden rooster stands on left leg. Snake creeps down. Golden rooster stands on right leg. Fair maiden works shuttles to the right corner. Remember, the lower hand comes back and pulls back. Fair maiden to the left corner. Kneel at the bottom of the C. Fan through the back. Turn. Deflect down. Parry. Punch. Apparently closing. We'll go over the final movement next time. Give you a chance to practice. And we'll do the whole thing. Get your feet roughly outsides of the shoulders, line up with the insides of the feet. Fingertips facing. And just breathe. Get yourself nice and balanced. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. That's earth, metal, inhale. Exhale. We're doing 5 elements. Sometimes called 5 phases or 5 energies. Metal gives rise to water that flows down, hips, go back, keep your head over your foundation, down and up as you inhale. And again, 70% of your range of motion, exhale down, inhale up. Water gives rise to wood, so it's that circle. Exhale up, inhale down. This one reminds me of box opponent's ears. Rotate on your center axis just from the hips up till your left hand lines up with your left hip. Right hand comes on top. So inhale and exhale. Just like a sideways open and close. And on the other side. Back to the center. And then there's the massage. First down the back energy channels and up the front energy channels, and again 70% of the range of motion. Relax your shoulders, arms in front. It's a big circle, so hands are about even with that middle dantian, elbows dropped. Knees lined up with your toes. And just breathe down to your abdomen. Relax. Finish it off, balance everything out. Inhale up, exhale down. Thank you for joining me. Stay safe, healthy, and well. Next time we're going to do cross hands and closing, so they're actually 2 more moves, but they're basically that. So there's not a whole lot left to go. So thanks for sticking with it. Be sure to practice and take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.